Hi guys, so today we're going to be rounding. Let's see if we remember how to round. If I have 5 or above, I give it a what? Good, a shove, right? If I have 4 or below, what do I do with it? Good, I let it go. So remember that 5 or above, give it a shove. 4 or below, remember to let it go. So we're going to work on some problems. So if I want to round this to the nearest hundreds, I have 3,627. I want to round it to the nearest hundreds. Remember, I have to look at my hundreds place. All right. Then I look behind it, it's a 2, right? So I say, all right, is this 2 5 or above or 4 below? It's 4 below. So if it's 4 below, I have to let the 6 go. That means the 6 stays the same. 6 stays the same and everything else becomes what? Good, zeros. And then I bring my 3 down. So my answer is 3,600. All right. So let's do another problem. Round this to the nearest thousands. We're going to round this number to the nearest thousands. So I have 4,567. So we're going to round to the nearest thousands. So this is my thousands place. Look behind it. It's a what? 5. So is that 5 or above or 4 below? Good. The 5 is 5 or above. So I have to give this 4 a shove. That means move it up 1. So I move the 4 up 1 to a 5. And everything else behind it turns to what again? 0. So my final answer will be 5,000. Okay, so now let's solve this problem. Round to the nearest 100. So let's get a little harder number. 17,622. We're rounded to the nearest 100. So we're underlining our hundreds place. What number's in our hundreds place? Good, the 6. We look behind it, it is a 2. Now is it 5 or above or 4 below? The 2 is 4 below, so we let it go. So that means we let this 6 go. Remember, you always let the number in front of it go. So we let the 6 go. The 6 stays the same and everything. That's why I always circle this one because everything behind it turns into zeros. And then I bring down my 7 and my 1. So 17,600. All right, so remember rounding. 5 or above, give it a shove. 4 or below, let it go. I want you to go ahead and do this by yourself. Round to the hundreds. I want you to round this number to the hundreds and tell me what you get. All right, round to the nearest hundreds. All right, so let's see what you got. So if I round this to the nearest hundreds, underlining my hundreds, look behind it, it's a 4. 4 is 5 or above or 4 below? 4 below, good. So 4 below, let it go. So the 5 stays the same. The 4 turns to a 0. The 2 turns into a 0. And what do I do with that 6? Bring it down. So did you get 6,500? If you did, good job. 6,500 is your answer.